What is good? It's your boy, Lord Dole here. And listen, in today's video, it is not natural. It's not natural to be fat. In fact, it's unnatural. Oops, my laptop turned on. Think about it. So, you're currently living your life, let's say you're a little overweight. What does your lifestyle look like? You're probably pretty lazy. You're probably, sitting down on the couch. You're probably watching TV for hours. You're working, office jobs. You're eating the food that they feed you. So you've got a poor lifestyle. You've got poor eating habits, and you've just ended up fat. Now, obviously, it's not really your fault if you're, 18. You've had a poor father figure. You've been misled by government information. You've been peer pressured into McDonald's, and then you got addicted to being a fat cunt. Eating KFC, eating pizza. And then suddenly you're like, oh damn, I'm fat as fuck. And you're looking at the pizza and you're like, damn, carbs are bad for you. You're looking at the KFC and you're thinking, damn, carbs are bad for you. You're looking at the donuts you've been eating. Damn, carbohydrates are bad for you. I better cut out the sugar. And this is how they get you. This is really how they get you. So you're in a point in your life where you are being poisoned by the food you're eating. You're being poisoned by your lifestyle. And now you're believing lies. You're believing misinformation about how you should be eating as well. So let's just go back, right? In nature, the way things should be, how would your lifestyle be? Think about it. You're going to be harvesting berries, maybe, constantly moving, constantly searching, You're using a lot more muscles. Even just searching for berries, your neck muscles are working. You're out walking. God knows how much you walk. Probably 5 kilometers easily a day. That's more than your 10,000 steps. You're out, I don't know. You probably don't even have clothes to wash. You're naked. So you're just going around eating shit. Some of it gives you diarrhea. Damn, you're looking skinny. Even if there's an animal, you gotta run after that shit. You see the animal? You're out there running. You see those Africans that run after deer? And, the deer die of exhaustion. They're like, ugh. They just have, a heart attack and die of a stroke because they're so dehydrated from just running away. And the Africans just oh, I've caught up to you, mate. Here's spear. Boom, dead. But, they're skinny. The little meat they eat, they're so skinny. And it's all from just their lifestyle. Or if you're in a jungle, you're always moving. Desk jobs are not natural. It's not natural to be, sat around the campfire all day cooking beef, because you don't have that much beef. Once you fed your little tribe, what else are you gonna do today? You can't just be sitting around the campfire. You don't got a phone to scroll memes on. You're gonna get bored. You gotta go out and play with sticks or something. So bringing it back to the point. Your lifestyle is synthetic, It's it's plastic, it's not real. Your eating habits, these things you think are full carbs, the donut. Well, if you look into a donut, that thing is at least, well, 50% seed oils. You know, seed oils where they like massively produce it. Like, you don't find seed oils in nature. You know, maybe you get some nuts or you like eat some sunflower seeds, but there's such a little amount of oil in them that, you know, that's not real. You're not eating seed oils, you're eating seeds. So they're injecting it into your food. First of all, fat is so much higher in calories than just carbohydrates. Secondly, it's less filling. Like, you can eat so much oil and fat without getting full. Third of all, it's not energy. Like, you don't feel energized once you've eaten a bunch of oil and fat. You do with sugar, though. You do with, you know, rice, carbohydrates. It gives, not only is it less in calories, it gives you more energy to do more things. In time, you burn those calories. Like, that's just how it is. You know, if you go cycling, one bottle is full sugar, one bottle is full oil, and you do an experiment where two riders with the same fitness go riding around the track, and one has sugar, one has oil. Guess who's going to go further? The one with sugar. That's just the fact. So yeah, stop living your synthetic lifestyle and go do something. Don't believe the lies they tell you, bruh. They're gonna destroy you.